All right, DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. He can do it all.
He can do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres, of the John Joneses, and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine with that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything, perhaps more of a specialist on the other side, but this man has accomplished a great deal thus far, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight. And
he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Roman Dolidze! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Lands a nice jab there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. And there's a takedown attempt. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
And that one certainly found the target. So more output, at least in the early going. Just misses there with the left. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Smith.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he's throwing bombs.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, great block there. All right, so as you expected, takedowns would come in bunches. He gets one there, and not much going for the arm here. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
Oh, he's gonna get him with it.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
3, 2, 3.
Leg kick checked by Roman Dolidze.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Man, huge shots there. That's a really strong leg kick there by Dolidze. And he blocks the shot there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Dolidze gets the double leg takedown now.
Great shot from the top position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Dolidze is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Great submission defense.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Lionheart Smith. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Get them on here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Big elbow there, lands. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Dolidze. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Smith.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Gotta be careful here.
Dolidze is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Oh, right to the mount.
Dolidze is trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's looking for the finish now. By this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
They're confident of it.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Lionheart Smith. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Strong hook lands.
He didn't like that left hand.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Big right hand.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Dolidze's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Dolidze's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Lands the ground and pound strike. Dolidze's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
.90 seconds now to go in round two.
You gotta be careful here.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Great ground and pound by this man. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Nicely done. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Dolidze's back in full mount. Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Round three next.
That's what I'm talking about. That guy's hurt. You finish him though this time, all right? He's done. This guy has nothing left. Oh,
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Third round underway. Oh, nice jab up top by Lionheart. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. And just misses with that big right hand. Straight right is there. Unable to connect there. straight right, he misses. Dolidze's shot is blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just out of range with that right hand. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's hurt bad.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Just misses with the jab there.
Beautiful jab lands.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Dolidze's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine was tight.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter. Now he's got good body position, yup.
90 seconds to go.
Nice transition. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Dolidze's back in side control. Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Dolidze's right back to the full mount. 20 seconds left. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Arm is very tight. Oh, wow.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
No wavering. You keep the pressure. You stay.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. He's looking to land the right just out of range. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Use your footwork. Let's get focused.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Swing and a miss by Roman Dolidze. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Dolidze's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Feels like the beginning of the end.
Oh, my goodness! Big right hand.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Smith's slipping heavily now. May want to raise a knee and try to check one of those kicks. I'm just not sure that his leg is going to hold up much longer as this fight continues. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Smith's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Under 2 minutes to go. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Oh, that's over the right.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Trying to guillotine. Oh, it's getting deep. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Final seconds here. Oh, good block there. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go.
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out tonight.
Nice leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, nice straight there by Roman Dolidze.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, this could just about do it. Back to the feet now. Back and forth we go. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Let's work on setting that up a little bit better this time.
Smith's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Single leg takedown attempt here, and that gets you out of your seat. Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, he got out. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat. You got to pass.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
2 minutes now to go in this one.
Nice. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Roman Dolidze. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lionheart Smith. Dolidze is taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out. Nice block. punch went nowhere.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shot.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
15 seconds to go. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Fight, 25 minutes turned in. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Roman Dolidze!
All right, well, this is mixed martial arts. It is not boxing as such. The more well-rounded fighter gets it done by decision tonight.
A beautiful performance. When they go back and watch this, him and his team will be very satisfied with the work that he put on paper.